Enhancing answering skills for success in board examinations. Everyone faces examinations, and board examinations have a special place in the life of every student. To do well in an examination is the dream of every examinee. So, dear students, I'm here today to tell you how to enhance answering skills, how to do well in board examinations. Examinations are not dangerous. Do not consider them a bore. They help you to know the errors, just not reflect the score. Befriend examinations. They are not just a bother, but a parameter for evaluation to help you up the ladder. With every test you take, learn the tricks to fare better. With hard work and smart application, leave nothing to be done later. Time management is the key to good studies and victory at games, and much more during examinations for success to come your way. Success in examinations is the dream and, of course, the right of every student. In whatever we do, we work for success. Success in an examination depends on two aspects: preparation for the examination and efforts during examination. Before the examination, the preparation part is very important, and during examination, concentration and 100% effort is necessary. Guidelines for preparation. Know your syllabus. Check out question papers of previous years. Work out sample papers. Match them with the answer keys. Identify areas of strength and weaknesses. Improve upon what you do not know, and strengthen the areas where you are good so that you do not miss out on any marks. Learn to manage time, and that is very, very important. Skills during examinations. Read the question paper carefully and smartly. Choose the options best for you. Time management during the examination, equally important. Legibility and presentation. How your answer sheet looks, whether it is very untidy or neatly written, does make an impression. And legibility is very, very important, because if your handwriting cannot be read, you get no marks even for what you have written correctly, because the teacher, the evaluator, was unable to read it out. Revision must be given importance. Now, when we talk about know your syllabus, what we mean is go through the entire syllabus. Make sure there is no change in the syllabus and go through the entire syllabus. Do not indulge in selective reading. selections and guesses may misfire. Sometimes a chapter is left out, guessing that no question will come from that chapter, but it may misfire and you can be caught in a very tricky position. Learn names of writers, poets, scientists with a focus on the spellings. Some spellings are really difficult and not pronunciation based, and therefore the spellings must be learned properly. The spellings of the names of important people whose names can feature in your answer sheets. Learning spellings is necessary for all subjects because sometimes you don't know the spelling of the word and you misidentify the word and you write a wrong answer. So be very careful about spellings. Check on the correct formats. There are marks allotted for formats. Do not lose out on those very easy marks. Check on the correct formats before you go for your examinations. Board question papers are very important. Practice by writing out question papers of previous years. Create exam-like surrounding. Keep to the time schedule like reading time, writing time and revision. So it will give you a good practice of how to really take your examination. Match answers or get them corrected. Just writing out your answer sheet is not enough when you are practicing. Make sure that you match the answers or get them corrected, know your mistakes and correct your mistakes. Identify your strengths and polish them. Where you are strong, the things that you really know well, make sure you do not lose marks there. Polish them to the fullest. Be very, very confident about the areas where you are quite sure of your answers. Find out your weaknesses while you practice and improve upon them, because you cannot avoid those questions, so you have to improve upon them. Managing time during preparation. Fix a timetable with proper importance to each subject. Also decide how to divide preparation time among topics. Important topics should be given more time. For English, fix specific time slots for writing and grammar practice. Do not avoid these. Don't think that you know how to write and you know grammar, so you can handle things easily. Because while you are actually writing, errors come. So make sure you practice and prepare for the writing section and the grammar section. The subjects, topics that are trickier, handle them with more study hours. So you have to decide for yourself which topic should be given more time and more importance. Skills while answering examination. Time management is the key. Read the question paper carefully and smartly so that you are able to understand what you have to actually write in the answer while you are reading the question paper. Sometimes you are confused. So if you read smartly, you will be able to identify what the answer will be right away. Selecting the options while you read. Selecting the correct options is very important because students sometimes write an answer and strike it off and then choose the other option and again write out that entire answer. Time can be wasted in deciding which question to attempt or to tick. So sometimes when you do this, you strike off your answers, you cancel them, and you waste time. This time could be utilized even for revision. So while selecting the options, be very wise. Maintain good writing speed. Don't think you have a lot of time, and don't waste time on the first questions, and it is often seen that the last question is a scribble. So maintain a good writing speed always. Common errors. There are some common errors which must be avoided. Errors in formats. It is really sad when the evaluators have to deduct marks for incorrect formats. So make sure that you know the formats well. Spelling errors must be avoided. These spellings like yours, truly, sincerely, and a few more are commonly misspelled. Please check on the spellings of important words before you go for your examination. Tense mix-up while constructing complex sentences, very common. A proper placement of relative pronouns and adverbs, very common. Incorrect question structures. All these are very common, so be careful and avoid them. Random use of prepositions. Without thinking what to put in, you fill in the prepositions. While writing the answer, you use incorrect prepositions. Please avoid this. So it's time to sum up. Time management, both while preparation and answering, paramount. Very important. Presentation, neatness reflects confidence and sincerity, and legibility is undoubtedly the demand of every examination. Scribbling is a sin because the evaluator will not be able to read the answer script and award no marks. Revision a must. In case you have missed something, some important point in your answer, or sometimes you even miss out a part question. So make sure you revise your task. And last but not the least, everyone can do well. Every examinee has a right to good marks, and every student has the capability of scoring well. I wish you all good marks in the examinations that you undertake in your lives. Thank you.